There's an old Yorkshire saying that there's nowt so queer as folk, but there's nothing queer about the folk of the Bay. So it seems. The Bay's the setting for my location sitcom Folk, where residents are few and tourists are many. Unsuspecting Val moves there after she loses everything she owns in a house fire, including her elderly mother, unaware of its mystical secrets and of her own magical powers. Val is the type of person that you'd take a long cut to avoid. She has but two topics of conversation, intestinal illnesses and her rescue dog Tilly, although often she'll try and fuse the two and talk at length about Tilly's peptic ulcer. Val's goal is to start a new life with some new friends in a new village. The barrier to this is Val's forthrightness and the village's fear of scrutiny. Also, what doesn't help is that all of Val is irritable, not just her bowel. Her hobbies include folk club, litter picking and hygiene ratings. But all of us at some point in our lives have felt like an outsider trying to break into an inner circle, which is what makes Val's character relatable and vulnerable. Folk is set on the rugged and beautiful North Yorkshire coastline, specifically a fishing village with high cliffs and smugglers' tunnels, adding to the air of mystery and concealment. Story ideas for Folk include the one where Val joins the WI to make some new friends, but leaves when no one wants to hear her talk on living with diverticulitis, and the one where Val starts an open water swimming club only to end up arrested on manslaughter charges as a child accidentally inhales one of Val's HRT patches. Unbeknownst to Val, her mother is still alive and working incognito to protect Val from some dark forces, a story arc which runs throughout the series. Folk explores the themes of alienation and belonging. At the heart of Folk is a woman who isn't typical of the environment she's living in, and no matter how strange a community may be, a single childless woman will always raise the most eyebrows. Making Folk now will ride the wave of people adjusting to a new normal, just like Val. It also pokes fun at the current trend of wealthy people buying up second homes, unaware that they're pricing local people out of their first home. The tension that comes through a perceived entitlement to a location is an issue that's ripe for exploitation. Perceptions of women have also evolved, and Folk's humour embraces this. It presents an initially cliched female character who unwittingly discovers she has an inner strength that people should fear and not pity. Folk will appeal to a wide target audience who will appreciate the beauty of its setting and the challenges it poses. So is there really now as queer as Folk? We'll commission it and we'll find out.